Alright guys, what is going on? As you can see in the top right corner, we are playing the one and only Toke Nasty. Huge fan of his, so I thought we'd share this gameplay. This is from Weekend League. I think it was Friday I played this game. Really good game, thought I'd showcase it. So we start off with ball here, and, you know, we're going to run the OP formation from what I've heard. I definitely like it. I used the Jets playbook last year as we throw it just nice little up the middle pass, good 19-yard pass. But I was using the Jets playbook last year. Really liked that. It was I guess considered kind of a newbie playbook. But I really like the split close setup. As you know, I just really like it having two running backs on the field. We picked up a good run there. I noticed that I probably should have ran a little bit more as we get stuff there while I'm saying that, but throughout the game, you know, rewatching this game, I kind of was like, you know what, maybe I should have just ran a little bit more to set up the pass. Especially here, pinching his D-line, I should run it to the outside, even though he's got a, God squad. And here, trying to force a throw, I tried to pass lead it up. Like, as you guys saw, there was a bunch of open field up there. So I tried to pass lead it up, just didn't work out. So we give Toke the ball back, and here he is just, wide open. Nobody within 5 yards of him, so really good play there. He's in the red zone. I hadn't really noticed this in many of his videos, but against me, when he got in the red zone, no huddle, like, almost exclusively as soon as he got in the red zone. So we're trying to mix up some stuff. He gets an okay run, 2 yards. I mean, getting closer to the end zone with that Alvin Kamara. Don't know what overall that is. Kind of surprised that he was using him, but here he goes, about to run with Vic, but we get him that Jarrell Casey. I'm really trying to get his heavyweights card and power him up. I've got him to an 87. I really want to get him. And look, Sherman was right there, ready to pick it. That's open field. That's a pick six, and we don't get it. Moss just grabs it over us. So we end up giving up 3. I'm content with just giving up 3. We hit this drag right here, nice little 14-yard gain. His defense isn't clamping us. I mean, I kind of went in this game thinking, as long as I only lose by, less than 20, okay. But here we go. We're going with another run here, and I mean, look at the hole. Look at 70. I'm selling him. What is he doing? All he's got to do is pick up that block. He picks up that block. If we could make one move, maybe we get a touchdown out of that. I have no idea. But yeah, like I said, the run game was on and off, but I definitely should have ran it more. I'm motioning this guy over to make him think that I'm running another pass. And look, make him miss on a tackle. We gain 9 yards there. So our rushing is doing pretty well. But I don't know why I abandoned it. I really don't. So we're here on 2nd and 1. Our one's wide open. I don't know what I'm doing, but Steve Young with the legs. Best mobile quarterback in the game, bar none. Vic sucks. No, I'm just playing. I just like the accuracy that Steve Young brings to the table, because Vic is a game changer, but he can change your game in the wrong way when he sails that pass, that's 5 yards away. So, he pinches his line here, and I'm usually like, I'm not going to run it, but I'm thinking I can maybe bounce it to the outside, and I go to the inside. I don't know if that was the right way to go. But we're 4 yards away, okay? And I'm thinking he gets ball at half. So, I'm starting to think, I'm like, do I just take my 3 if I'm really that close, or do I try to go for the touchdown? And see right here, I'm really thinking about running. I'm like, come on, I gotta get this, and I trip on my blocker. I think that's Delaney Walker. Nothing. We get 1 yard. So it's 3rd and goal here, and I'm not looking to force anything. I don't want to come out of here with no points. So I motion over the running back just to spread the field out, maybe hit an out route if that works. And Steve Young just taking it in himself, putting the team on his back. We get the 7. I'm feeling good. We're going to kick the ball off to Toke, and all I'm thinking here is, just make sure Tyree can't hit, and boom! That's a fumble. We get the ball back, and I'm feeling really bar tripping up. I mean, we could have gotten a touchdown there, but I'm feeling really good because we can, as long as I don't force anything, I guess a fumble can happen. But as long as I don't, make another Stevie, we're going up 10-3 here. So I'm feeling really good. The defense has been playing okay, especially when we get in the red zone. But yeah, I'm really looking to score a touchdown here. But if I can't, I'm definitely taking my 3. We go to hit that drag, who's wide open, and get stripped by, I think that's Sherman. I think that's Primetime Sherman. That's another card I want. I want that, the Darius Slay flashback, and the Casey heavyweight. But we hit the flats right here, and this time we got Melvin Gordon to hold on to it. And Melvin Gordon's amazing. And we take our 3. We give Toke back the ball with 1:47 left. I'm really just hoping to keep him to a field goal. I do not want him getting a touchdown. And he tries to run with Vic. QB Contain gets him. That Bosa card is just amazing. So, I'm really trying to not... I'm pretty much conceding the flats here because I just do not want him getting down the field, and get a touchdown. I really want him to not score at all, obviously, but look at me whiff on the sack, man. That would have been huge. That would have been just absolutely huge, and I just whiff on it. And, here he is running no huddle again, so I got to make sure I get my adjustments done. Right here, he playmakers up. I see it, and Trevathan just picks it. Couldn't get a nice return. Vic stops us there, but that was huge. We go ahead here. We're going to take our... I mean, this is a long field goal. I think I have a 79 kicker, and when it was up, I'm like, I don't know if it's good or not, and it goes through. So we take a 13-3 lead at half. I'm feeling really good. A 2-possession lead. As long as Toke doesn't just, West Coast offense this thing down the field in, less than 30 seconds, I can at least, run out the clock. We get another hard hit there. No fumble. Toke drives down the field. We're at 3rd and 11. Huge play right here. If we stop him here, he's going to either have to go for it or try a long field goal. And no animation. I should have been a couple more yards closer to him. Nothing I can do. Or I shouldn't say nothing I can do. I can't complain about that. I wasn't close enough. But he makes a nice throw there. My fault. That would have changed the tide of the game. He's going to go ahead and run here to the outside, and just a really good run. And that animation where they bring you forward, it's just ridiculous. I hate it. And as you can see here, we call timeout because he's running no huddle. I do not like the formation I'm in. I might have been a nickel there, so I switched to 4-4 because that's my red zone D. It's a lot of red zone D. I'm not going to take that like it's mine, but we stop Vic on the QB sneak here. Just blow it up. Now it's 3rd down, and I'm thinking there's no way he runs a QB sneak again, but I'm going to, do QB sneak defense, and we blow it up again. He no huddles, calls a timeout. We're even on timeouts, so no real advantage there when it comes late into the game. But we're really, if I get the ball back here, I could win the game. I could win the game. And so right here, you're going to see the animation strikes again. Vic runs, and my guy loops around and pushes him through the end zone. Nothing I could do there. That's just unfortunate. He's going to go ahead and, take the extra point. It's 10-13, but, man, that would have at least taken more time off the clock. We get the ball back. It's 3rd and 2. Just nothing going for me right now. I got the 8 yards, but I'm really not feeling confident after giving up that touchdown. And, we're going to go ahead and we tried to playmaker our receiver. Didn't work. And so we had to just throw it away. And here I'm trying to, a little bit of different stuff, because when you're facing a caliber player like Toke, you can't just go out there, run the same formation, especially when he's using the same formation. He knows the plays in that formation. So I'm trying some different, stuff here. I'm running a drag here, hoping somebody can get open. Double drags. I'm really hoping somebody can get open, and just dumb play by me. I try to go up. I'm trying to bait his guy to come down, and then I can playmaker, and it just didn't work. So we give Toke back the ball. We're kind of shutting him down here, and then he hits this route again. He hits it every time. It's very hard to stop. But if you man him up, as long as the game doesn't glitch, you can you can stop that. But here he is again in the red zone, running the same formation, and we're gonna give up a high point pass. I had my linebacker that was supposed to be covering that. QB spied. I like to do that sometimes, and it bit me there. So we get the kickoff back. We don't return it and obviously we only gained 2 yards on 2 plays, so, you know, 3rd down, and just look, Steve Young. I mean, look at Steve Young. Vic is not making that throw. There's no way Vic is making that throw. But that set us up really nicely. Minute 44 left. Okay. Starting to feel really good. And, you know, I'm sticking with the formation that I know. And we're running this play. I'm looking for the drag. And Steve Young just tossing it to the earth. Just giving it right back to Mother Earth. Spiking that ball. I shouldn't have been moving up in the pocket. I gotta stop moving so much. But I'm thinking here, do the drag again. He'll probably get, you know, not baited, but he'll be really worrisome about the drag, and it's wide open, and I just throw a pick. I had no business throwing that, and Sherman's gonna take it right to the house, which is pretty much the dagger in this game. He takes his one here. Takes an 11-point lead. I got a minute left in that timeout. Not that, you know, the game would have been any different with me not have calling it, but at least I could have game planned a little differently. I could have been like, okay, I can maybe go down the field and then even give him the ball back and not, you know, having to onside kick it. I obviously would try, but with 3 timeouts, I can, you know, at least get, you know, the ball back maybe with 30 seconds and try something. But right now I'm trying to just go down the field as fast as I can and try and get this ball back. But this defense, it's really, he's got a bunch of good cards. As you see, Ronnie Lott just right off, boom, nobody, he doesn't get touched, and I get sacked. Really good blitz right there. Trying to just mix it up a little bit and run this screen, because sometimes if somebody's blitzing you, you can get this screen off and really get a big chunk of yardage. But for some reason this year the screens, they just mash together. Your running back gets stuck in the blockers, you know, and it doesn't work out that well a lot of the time. And so we're gonna go try the PA crossers here, the solo cheese. And right over Urlacher. He didn't get an animation. I feel like if it's not picked, it should have been swatted at least. And right here, we throw to the drag. We get an okay gain. And, you know, while I'm playing this, I know the game's over. 20 seconds. I'm going to have to score in 10 seconds, get the ball back, and then score in 7 seconds. And so right here, I put, you know, I put my receiver on a streak. And again, I try to pass lead it up, and it just does not go up. It goes, you know, right to where I think that was Sherman can pick it, and that glitch happens where he runs straight backwards, and that's the end of the game. We lose 24-13 against a really good player. Shout out to Toke. If you guys like the gameplay, you know, let me know. We'll give you some more. I got another one coming out that was really fun to play. But, yeah, go ahead and drop a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you want some more videos. And thanks for watching.